Came out here, I was going to use the trailer, just move some stuff around the farm, just not even take it out on the road or anything, just move stuff around. Get hooked up to it, and took a little bit, get stuff moved out of the way to get it hooked up. So a little bit of a project. Got it hooked up, went to pull it, and the trailer brakes are locked up. All four of them were locked up. I got front two, they were to move around a little bit, and they broke loose. These back two are still just locked up. So I took a hammer and I beat on them, trying to break them loose. Hoping that would do something for me. That didn't. So now I've started to take the hub off and tell somebody's been in there before, because the carter pin was a nail just in there and bent over instead of having an actual carter pin. Has some grease in it. It's pretty old and wore out. So I put some new grease in there, re-grease the bearings and all. Might as well while I'm in there. But I want to back these brakes off a little bit and get this thing rolling again. I don't have trailer brakes set up on this truck. I don't even have them wired in right now because I don't have trailer brakes on the truck. So I'll just loose them off once I get it off, if I can get it off. And then we'll see about using this thing. Just going to have to I'm already a little bit out of breath. It's hot out here. I have to cover up my tools with this to keep them from getting super hot. Got too much stuff in the shop to get in the shop, and it was tough enough getting the trailer over here with it just skidding. So couldn't take it around to the back under the shade tree. So we'll get in here, see what we can do with it. Hopefully we can get it all broke loose and get this thing so I can use it. All right, y'all stick with me and we'll see what we can get done. All right, here we go. I already got the nut off. Got the cap off. Got the nut off. And now I'm just ready to try to pull the thing off, but I don't know how that's going to happen since it's all brakes are holding it. Bearings look pretty dang good. We'll Put some new grease in there at least. Well, and did what you should do on brakes. Sprayed them down with PB Blaster. Hopefully that'll help us get them off. Yeah. PB Blaster for the win. Yeah. Those old shoes just falling apart. Oh. Well, ready to re-grease these bearings, get it all put back together. Now let's go ahead and get these old, rest of these brake shoes off here. And just have to save all the parts. And get some new brake shoes put on here. And actually get these brakes wired up one of these days and get a controller put in the truck, and we'll be able to actually use it with brakes. Here we go. These springs off. All right. All right, we'll go put all this stuff to the side for reassembly later. We'll make sure we have all the parts, at least put it together. All right. Okay. Well, we got the drum off. We got it in here in the shop. Now we're going to try to get it all cleaned off and put it back on. Get the bearings all cleaned up, everything. Races look good. Bearings look good. Seal looks good. We'll just clean it all up, put it all back together. One thing that was bad was the brakes on it. You see there's still a bunch of rust and all that was down in that the brake. Pull that out. This thing's heavy. We're not going to put new pads on this, so I'm not too worried about it. Get it all. Get all this old stuff cleaned out of here. Becomes super messy. Trying to get all this out. Ain't gotta be perfect, you ain't gotta get it squeaky clean. Just gotta get most of it out. Make sure there's no debris in there. And we'll go back with new grease. Just inspect everything, make sure everything looks good. Take a bunch of paper towels. And no scoring on these little bearings. Move freely. Just get all this old grease out of it. Anything gotta be perfect, just make sure there's no debris in it. And nothing that's gonna cause a problem. Just inspect it all good, make sure guides are good, bearings aren't scored. Then on the seal, just make sure everything looks good on it. Oh, looks really good. Alright, everything looks nice. Everything looks good. Now we'll start. Get everything put back together. We'll start from the back, get that bearing put in there, get that seal in there. Well, first we'll pack these bearings and then we'll stick that in there. And then we'll pack the front bearing. Once we set it on there, we'll take and we'll put that bearing in and put everything in there. All right. Oh, this is the fun part. Get your palm, get a glob of grease, put it in your palm, and take and start pushing these in. Very, very messy. Just keep pushing it in until it comes out. It's coming out here. It's pushing the old stuff out, new stuff in. And that's all it takes. And now it's all in there. It's real, all in there real good. Drop that in there. Put any extra off of our hands inside there. And then we'll put this seal in. All right. Should have grabbed something to tap it in there with. All right. Now we'll get this other one done. We're going to throw it back on the hub. And just glob in the palm. Just put any extra just inside there. All right. Now we're going to get it slid back on there. Wish I had the camera out there too to get it. So probably not gonna, you're probably not gonna see me slide it on there, get it started, because I don't want to clean my hands, get them greasy again, and all that. So I'll just stay tuned. All right, we'll be back. Okay, we got it slid on there. I got the front bearing. Yeah, that sucker slid in on here. Washer on here with the nut, and we'll tighten the sucker down. All right, clean off my hands and come back and start working this in. Okay, back over here, we'll start tightening down this nut. You just want to tighten this down till it's nice and snug. It's still moving pretty freely. And then I need to go see if I can find a carter pin so that I can repin that instead of using that nail. All right, be right back. All right, got my set of carter pins here. Go in here and find the right size. This should be about right. Need a large one. That spins good. All right, put the tire back on it. This side be done. Go over there and check the other side and see what has to be done on it. Probably gonna have to go just as far with it. But anyway, one of these days we'll worry about putting brakes on it. I don't haul anything heavy, so matter of fact, I haven't hauled anything in a while. That's probably why it rusted up. All right. Okay, now we get to this other side and get this one off. All right. Pop this cap off. This one actually has a real carter pin in it. All right. Okay, I don't know where the video had stopped. I did get it off. There was some wrestling, but I got it off and got the bearings re-lubed and repacked and back in. We're gonna tighten it all back down, and hopefully we'll be done. Pretty sure this tire was moving, was spinning all right, but I know that one was. We got that one done, got this one done, so I'm pretty sure this one was still doing all right. And we just snug this down real good. We'll snug down real good. And we'll find where the hole is. And we'll go one back so that this carter pin can fit in it. Like, it still spins, but it's got low resistance. So that's where we know we're good. Let's see. Figure out where the hole is. There's Alright, let's just grab another carter pin. Drop a new carter pin in here. Alright. Get the cap back on. Alright, now we put the wheel on and we're done. Hopefully. Whew. Alright, now I just gotta put in my tools and we'll be good. Alright, we'll get to it. We'll be right back, and after we check them, make sure they're working. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's see if these tires spin now. You can already see where I drug it over here. Here we go. Well, appears it worked. All four tires are turning all right. I still have brakes on the front ones, so if I really wanted to hook them up, I'd just hook up the front ones and leave the back ones unhooked. So, but I don't know that they need to be hooked up. I don't pull anything heavy enough for that, and like I said, on this truck I don't have that hookup. I do on a pickup that I borrow sometimes. It has it, but not on this one. Anyway, we'll do the stuff we were needing to do around the farm, and put the trailer back up, and eventually we'll put some new brakes on it, but not right away. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy this. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and share it with friends, and we'll talk to you later. All right, bye.